everyone, and welcome to Girls Talk World. It's Carly here, and today I'm with the wonderful Tisha Custodio, and she's in the new Disney Plus show, and she can tell us all about that today. Big shot, exciting stuff, right?
Yes. Thank you for having me.
So, what should we expect to see, and what should we, and you on there, really?
Yeah. So essentially, I'm just going to give a summary. Big Shot's about a temperamental basketball coach who gets fired from his job and has to teach at an all-girls high school. And it's this weird dynamic at first because he doesn't really know how to teach. He doesn't really know how to teach girls or like high school girls. But essentially, it's a show about redemption and evolving as a person.
Mm-hmm. And what about your character in particular? What is she like?
Oh, Mouse is the youngest of the team, and she's also the smallest. And she's also, she's also the most receptive for Coach to come teach them because she thinks that this is a good fit for them and they're going to be able to win more games with him as the coach.
Mm-hmm. Is there any similarities between you and her, or are you quite different?
Yeah, I say we're both very passionate about what we do, and we'll do anything to get what we want. And we'll also do anything to help our friends.
Cool. And how did you feel when you got the part? So I'm guessing if this wasn't shot this year, is it shot a while back or?
Oh my gosh, we started in October of 2019.
Whoa, quite a while ago then.
Yeah, it was a long process, but I'm extremely grateful. And I was so excited to book this job because it's my first big show. And this cast is incredible. They're like my family right now. And I just learned so much doing this show.
Oh. And I'm guessing things probably started filming when they were quite normal. Did you have to have like a break in between, or did you just have to carry on? Or?
Yeah, we had a pretty long break once things didn't seem normal. But we ended up going back earlier. When was it? We ended up going back like 7 months after things happened. It's a long process, but we got it done, and I'm really happy about it.
I guess that's a little bit different. So you had to go like into character, then you had a gap, and then you had to sort of get into character again. Was that difficult to have a little bit of a break off it? Was there anything you'd done to try feel more mousy?
I honestly, it was hard at first because I was like, I think we're gonna be stuck at home for a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be an actor anymore. I don't know if I know how to act anymore. So it was weird. But once we started going back to set and I saw my castmates again, things just clicked again and it made more sense.
Yeah, that sounds nice. It's probably like a little friendship group now as well going on.
Yeah. Again, we're like family at this point.
Oh, so also with the show, we've got a bit of basketball involved, as you said. Were you a good basketball player before? Have you improved, or are you still not the best?
We've all improved a lot, let me just say. But no, I wasn't a big sports person when I got the show. My dad used to play a lot in the Philippines. He used to play college basketball there. And when I got this audition, I was like, Dad, just teach me the basics. I'll figure it out. But yeah, we had a basketball coordinator teach us basically everything we knew. And we're basically like a basketball team now.
I mean, maybe we could see you in some professional games.
Maybe.
But I mean, that's cute that you got to probably like hang out with your dad a bit more and have some like more sort of bonding time. And now he thinks you're probably even cooler than you already were because now you're an ace at basketball. Did you have any like awkward instances where you took a ball to the face or you threw it at someone?
Oh man. This was like earlier on in the process. I was very nervous whenever I got the ball, and I don't know, something about passing it to someone else just made me really, really nervous. And I just wanted to get rid of it like as soon as possible. So one of the practices, I was also very tired and I wasn't looking. I just threw the ball. I accidentally hit Nell in the face. I was like, oh no. But she's fine. We all laughed about it afterward.
No injuries. We're all good.
No, all good.
I'm guessing that you have to get the ball in the hoop sometimes, and that's got to be caught on camera. I would be absolutely rubbish under pressure of cameras of getting it in the hoop. Did it take you many times? Because I'm guessing it would take me about 10. Were you good? Were you one trick wonder, or did it take you a few as well?
I'm going to have to say the first pilot, it took me a little bit to get the ball in the hoop. But toward the end of the season, it was so much easier. I think I missed less shots than I made towards the end of the season.
Good going. You said you improved, so impressive.
Yes.
Without giving too much away, what would you say is your favourite scene that you shot?
I don't want to spoil anything, but there's this really sweet scene where Mouse really comes into her own and she finds this confidence to do something that she's been really scared to do. I have so many memories from the scene, and I wish it was already airing so I could tell you about it, but
I'll keep an eye out. Is there any particular little clue that you can give us so I can keep an eye out for this?
I think it has to do with her main storyline, and you can kind of see that in the first episode.
Okay, I'll keep a note.
Yes.
I won't make you spill any more because you will probably get in trouble. So I'll stop now. Any other embarrassing filming moments, whether it was with you or whether your co-star had a slip up or you've got your lines?
There was this one basketball game that we shot, and we were supposed to play for like a couple seconds. I want to say like 30 seconds, but the director forgot to yell cut. So we ended up playing a whole 7-minute game, and we just started like panting at the end of it. We couldn't keep up because all the background players are actual basketball players and they were actually playing. And we're like, no.
Well, that's quite a big gap. 30 seconds what you were used to, or 7 minutes. Blimey. Well, yeah. I hope you recovered well. Who made you laugh the most on set? Did you have any people that did any pranks or tried to set you up and laugh at you, and they did anything like that?
We have a lot of personalities on set, and there are so many people that make me laugh. I think it's a tie between Tiana and John because they're both very similar in personalities. Tiana just like does the most random stuff on set, and like she gets bored and she just like makes everyone do accents and stuff. Let's see, John he has a bunch of dad jokes. I don't even know how to explain it. He's so funny.
Got you. Dad joke vibes. I mean, that's right. That's enough. Got you. Finally, do you want to tell us why we should go check out the show?
It's a perfect family show, and I think it's one of these shows where no matter what your age is and no matter where you come from, you'll empathize with at least one of these characters. And the storylines are just so relatable and real, and there's just so much heart in the show. Oh,
well, I'm very excited to watch it because I actually haven't yet. So everyone watching, you're in the same boat as me. But I will be keeping an eye out for it. It sounds very exciting. And you never know, it might actually go make some young girls watching go play basketball too.
Yeah. That would be great.
Anything you hope like our audience watching would sort of take away from it and sort of like learn?
I mean, I want to repeat what you said about little girls watching it and feeling inspired to play basketball, like do sports, and just feeling empowered that they can do anything that they want to in life.
Yeah, that's a good answer. We're all about girl power at Girl Talk.
Yes.
In the names, in the title. I mean, it's all what we're all about. But brilliant. Thanks so much, Tisha, for joining us. It's been a pleasure. And everyone watching, go check out Big Shot. And I think it's on Disney Plus, but we'll flash out the details of when you can go watch it on the screen now. But yeah, thanks so much, everyone. And make sure you go like and subscribe. See you later. Bye.